I'm Simone. Today I'm in Xiamen. I heard there are a lot of really nice local food here.
I'm Simone from China, and I love food.
We are going to explore the night market of Xiamen. Apparently they've got a lot of really nice local street food. Well, it's both for local and tourists. Let's go! Apparently this is a local market. It's late now, so they don't sell as many fresh food as more. A lot of people, they come here, like go in there to buy seafood and then go to a restaurant out there and ask the restaurant to cook for them. Just pay a little extra. That's very good value and you get it very fresh. 你好，那我们想要一份豆腐，你们可以怎样煮？炒吗？对，炒。好，那就炒。I think we come to a very local place. You look at the people around, they don't look like they are tourists. And I was just trying to search this shop on 大众点评. It's like a Yelp, a Chinese Yelp. And I couldn't even find this place. And usually on 大众点评 they are like, ooh, 来了，谢谢，哇，好香。Oh, it's so good. I can smell it. The garlic, the spring onion, the ginger. My mouth is literally watering. I couldn't talk properly. Let's see. This is tofu. Oh, hot. Burn my tongue. But already I can taste the good taste. I love it. A little bit spicy because you see the chili peppers, but yeah, it's really nice. In Chinese, we have a saying called 心急吃不了热豆腐. If you're in a rush, you can't really eat hot tofu. Ooh, 谢谢. Nice asparagus. Look at it. It looks so good. Wow, it's so good. The flavor is really in it. It's not very hard and not very soft. It's just right. Really good. I'm so happy. So this is Bashi, one of the biggest local wet markets. And what we just had, it was really nice. It's so flavorful and it's full of fragrance. It's really yummy. I noticed one thing that's very interesting is that it's the women who are doing all the organizing and then the men just focus on cooking, which is very interesting. And that place was like super local. I didn't see any tourists there at all. It's very easy to spot the locals from the tourists and you see many mankinis. Being there, hearing the locals speaking the local dialect, it made me feel like I'm in a Taiwanese movie or Taiwanese TV because the dialect here is very similar to the Taiwanese people speaking.
Let's check out this vegetarian restaurant. They use very unique local ingredients.
So, some food has already arrived. The soup is the specialty in this shop. And apparently, each soup was like not boiled, but we boiled it for 6 hours for each soup. This one is called 石橄榄. And it's this kind of grass. I've never seen it before. Apparently, it's a Xiamen specialty. The function of this soup is to cool you down from the inside, and it's pretty hot out there. It's really, really nice. It has got some of the sweetness that's like similar, like a corn. It's really nice. And this one is 竹荪蛋. So apparently it's some bamboo shoot fungus. Let's see what it looks like. It has also come with a lot of different type of mushrooms, so it's guaranteed full of fragrance. And this is 竹荪蛋, and apparently it can make you beautiful if you eat a lot of it. And it's also seasonal, and right now it's the best season for it. I can already smell the fragrance. It smells so good. Oh yes. brings me to paradise. And next, we're going to try this. It's called Salmon Pancake. It's wrapped with a lot of goodies inside. It's a bit oily though from the inside. I think that's from the carrot juice. Got carrot, cabbage, tofu. That's what I can taste so far. It's really nice. Ooh, here comes more. This is sanbei tofu. Sanbei is a special way of cooking here. They have like ginger, a lot of sesame oil, and most importantly basil. And the Asian basil is actually a little bit different from the Western basil. Asian basils are a bit more skinnier but have stronger flavors. Western basils are fatter and juicier, but the fragrance not as strong as the Asian basils. I love tofu. We have to be patient. You can smell it. You can smell the ginger and sesame oil. Sesame oil's fragrance is very strong. The flavor is soaked in the tofu. It's like full of it tastes like what you can see here. Oh, I love the ginger smell. You didn't really actually eat the ginger, but you get the taste of it. This is also their specialty. It's called su cao mian. Usually this is meat, but this is a vegetarian restaurant, so I don't know what it is. Probably mushrooms and things. And some pickled veggies. We have to mix. This is like really good value. 13.5, like how much? $2? They're all very good, and they're all very light. You don't feel like that, but they're not plain. They're all very flavorful. For me, my favorite is this one. I love soup. I think we ordered too much. It's how much is it? It's 63 RMB and it's about like $10. It's probably worth like 5 people's meal here. It's very good value. I'm very full. Cheers. It's just so yummy. I love soup. So we are at the Xiamen Art Zone, and this is a place located next to the Xiamen University. And you can see they've got so many cool stuffs here. The arts and cafe. This is a young people place, and you see all the milk tea, all kind of like flavored tea. Chinese kids, we don't drink alcohol as much. So most of the young Chinese kids, like teenagers in my hometown, they just hang around at the milk tea shop and then play phone games with their friends, and they form a team and then they just sit there and play games. This is where I wanted to go. Craft beer, they brew their own beer as well. So we're at Fat Horse Craft Beer Brew Pub. The reason why it's called Fat Horse, it's because the boss, who's from Germany by the way, and he was born in the year of horse, and he's probably allegedly a little bit chubby, so that's why it's called Fat Horse Beer. And Fat Beer Horse, this place is really cool and very interesting. This used to be part of the Xiamen's frozen factory, like the factory that makes like frozen stuffs. And this part used to be the equipment area. So you will see the equipment here, it blends in with the bar here. They altered this area into part of the bar, and they make their own beers. We are having a set of samplers. So the first one is Yangmei Bai Pi. That is waxberry. It was made of waxberry and it's wheat. Waxberry is a Xiamen specialty. So let's see. It looks very nice color here. and it smells really nice. It smells sweet and a little bit of waxberry flavor. Oh, it's so easy going down. It's so smooth. A tiny bit of acid, but it's really nice. I can drink this all night. And the alcohol is 4.6. It's not a cheap beer. It's 4.6% of alcohol. The next one is Poppy Garden, and it's a German wheat beer. It smells very nice, barley flavor. Oh, it's so mouthful. The hop is so mouthful, and it's so easy. It goes down really easily. Yeah, I can drink this one all night as well. And the third one is something that I'm very, very keen to try. It's Kumquat Pilsen, Mandarin Pils. The mandarin flavor isn't that strong. Smell it from the smell. But you can taste it. You can definitely taste it. It's really nice as well. Still, I prefer the first two, but this one is also very nice. I also recommend it. So this one, it's a saison. It's the local sweet potato one. It's a saison. What does a saison mean? It's a French word for season. That means like they don't make it all year long. It's a seasonal beer. So this one, they make it in winter, and after a full of process of brewing, they take a long time to brew this one, and only now they serve this beer. And if we don't come here and drink this right now, you come a bit later, they might not have it already. So it's very healthy apparently. It's not as sweet.
Very healthy. You get the point.
Yeah, and it's good for people who's trying to lose weight and have some beer. And the last one is 三重马车. It's Trioca, and it's a Belgian triple. You can smell like flower and fruity flavor. Yeah, it's got it's very mouthful of like citrus, like very fruity. I like it. I like them all actually. This one.
Yeah.
That is their awarded product. It's got the best awards in CCPA. CCBA is Chinese Craft Beer Award. Yeah, I like it. I've got the tongue for it. So this is definitely my favorite here. Well, I would safely say that it's one of my favorites of all time. It's really nice, and that's why I finish everyone else except for this one. It's just like I cannot finish it. It's so good. I don't want to finish it, but well, it's getting dark out there, so cheers. Totally recommend it. The thing that I appreciated the most is that they use the local materials and they combine with the local specialties to make their beer. So their beer have their personality of each beer, especially the local ones. I really like it. I think it's a very good idea to mix with the local culture and the beer culture. That's what craft beer is about, isn't it? I'm Simone. 我是 The Asian Woman.